What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do this tap into your soul reading for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, what's good, Caps? Okay, so remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay. These readings are here to heal your soul from the overwhelming burdens you may or may not have known you were carrying. This is meant to be a completely intuitive insight from me, from spirit to you. Okay, so feel free to interpret your own message from the illustrations of Deborah Koff Chapman. The deck we are using is called the Soul Cards 2 deck. Okay, she does touch drawing illustrations. Um, if you're interested in purchasing this deck, you can find it either on eBay or Amazon. I was suggested to use this deck by my therapist, so highly recommended. Um, and I truly have been in love with this deck since I got it. Okay. Um, there is no guidebook to this, if you are wondering. That's why I let you guys know these are completely intuitive insights. Okay. We have shuffled and cut the deck 3 times. We're going to pull one card from the top, one from the bottom, and one energetically from the middle. And then we'll look at the bottom of the deck for the overall outcome. Each card placement is going to represent your past, present, and future energy. Okay, and we'll ask a question along with those placements. By all means, grab yourself a piece of paper or a notebook. And at any point in time, you can pause the video to interpret the illustrations on your own to what they mean to you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the reading. Y'all are my last one for the night, and your girl is tired. So let's get through this. Okay, so top, we will be asking what held you back in your past. That is the first placement. Second placement is your present. Okay, what continues to hold you back presently? And then energetically from the middle will be the future placement. How will you change your future? Okay. Let's see, we want this one here. And we will look at the bottom of the deck after we look at all 3 placements. Okay. So let's turn over the first card here. What held you back in the past? What held you back in the past? You can feel free to pause here, Capricorn, at any point in time and write down what you see intuitively for yourself. Okay? In the past, Capricorns, what held you back in your past? Did you allow someone to take on too much responsibility, or to be involved in your life, possibly at an early age? maybe allowing someone to raise your children for you. I'm hearing codependency is what held you back in the past. Someone making you feel as though you have to be dependent on them to survive. Okay? Relinquishing responsibilities. Someone not allowing you to grow on your own. That is possibly what held you back in your past. Okay? While it may have felt like it was helping you then, maybe you are feeling like it wasn't so helpful. It created a dynamic that I feel like you almost feel regretful of now. I'm not going to stay here long. We're 6.5 minutes in. Let's see what continues to hold you back presently. What continues to hold you back presently? You can pause here, caps, and write down what it is you feel intuitively as you look at this illustration. Again, like I said, feels like you weren't allowed to really grow here, okay? The way they're holding, like, at their throat, it's like this stifling energy, okay? It's very stifling, like their hand is like literally at their throat, okay? Where they feel like, or I'm getting this message of, it's like you can't speak for yourself. Or you're not allowed to speak for yourself. People think they know what you need, or feel like they can think for you. And you feel like you don't have the opportunity to grow. These trees are bare. There are no leaves on them. This red here, it almost seems like a fire, like a brush fire, if you will. And I just get this really like heavy stifling energy, like, you know how when there's a fire, the flames, the smoke, smoke and inhalation can cause you to not be able to breathe or talk, or choke, on the smoke and ashes and things of that nature. And it's like you're burning in this stifling energy of just not being able to be who you want to be, to have your own thoughts, to be your own person. Someone is being that for you, and it's very stifling. That is how you're feeling in the present. Okay? Let's get into the future placement. You don't want to stay here too long. Okay? How will you change your future? How will you change your future? Pause here at any time. and write down what you see intuitively from this illustration. Beautiful, deep touch drawings here by Deborah Koff Chapman. I'm telling you guys, I really love this deck. It is amazing. I believe she has a first version to this, which I plan on getting sometime soon, because this is absolutely amazing. Okay. How you will change your future. I feel like there is going to be a moment of self-identity, where there's red here. Something is going to happen. Something is going to cause you to explode, in a sense of, I'm hearing enough is enough. No more hiding behind smoke and mirrors, okay? Eventually, something will be revealed, okay? Um, yeah, enough is enough. I think you want to be your own person. You're going to be enlightened on a lot of things. Um, once the veil is taken off. But it's going to come to a point where you're going to see red. You're not going to want to deal with anybody anymore. You know, it could be also seclusion, for some, okay? It may be some form of seclusion, or detachment, which we kind of touched based on um, Thursday in your Heart's Desire reading, is some type of detachment in a relationship. Like I said, that was very close, a very close relationship. Um, and so, like I said, you're tired. Either you're gonna get tired and you're gonna see red, and it's something's gonna implode, um, or you are going to go into this seclusion. But eventually, something is going to be said. You're trying to have temperance at this point in time, as it was revealed in your Heart's Desire reading. So you're trying to be mindful of what you say and how you say it, out of some form of obligation. Okay. Um, you're trying to be respectful as much as you possibly can, but it's almost as though, like I said, it's out of obligation, and this person may kind of use that against you in a sense, or you feel like they use that against you. Um, but you're now tired of it. So, or you will be growing tired of it. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. We're at 1412 as we get into your reading. Your overall outcome. Your overall outcome. Can pause here and see, write down what you are interpreting from this drawing here. The messages that are coming in here for you, Capricorn, is that you are going to have some form of a light enlightenment. You are going to be looking for some type of inner peace, or have some inner peace, after all is said and done. Um, I'm hearing this message of having to relearn yourself all over again, reversing all the teachings that were provided to you, seeing things and people for who they are, um, understanding that you are your own person and that you can be your own person, um, with or without this person. But finding some inner peace. I think after, if you do release anything that you are feeling, and expressing, and you end up expressing yourself, you are going to have so much peace and clarity, to the situation at hand. Um, and it's not going to be, it may be compassionate, but I think you're tired of being compassionate, and understanding, because again, you feel like you owe this person something, or this person makes you feel like you owe them, in a sense. And so there's like a sense of entitlement, things of that nature. Ego is in the way. Like I said, codependency, is something that really, held you back in your past. And so now I think you are releasing yourself of that, need, and just wanting to be your own person. And so you are about to be made aware of a lot of things. Like I said, reprogramming is the best way that I can put it, is you are about to be reprogrammed, okay? Because a lot of things are going to be revealed to you, or you are going to see things for what they are, instead of smoke and mirrors, because you're tired of, like I said, this stifling energy of not being able to be your own person because someone feels like you owe them something, or they are entitled to something, from you. And I'm just hearing no more. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Um, and it's about reprogramming and freeing yourself. Okay? So, Capricorns, that is all I have for you. I don't want to stay here too long with it. Um, I hope you guys, this is it for the week. You are the last sign. If this resonated with you at all, feel free to let me know in the comments. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your subscriptions to the channel. Like I said, catch your heart's desire reading over on IG Tuesday through Friday, and catch me here Tuesday through Saturday, okay, where we do 4 signs. I will be taking a break, Caps. This energy this week was mad heavy, as you can see, okay, and so I am taking a quick early break. It feels like an early break, but I will be back September 7th. So if you know your other birth chart placements, just look for those, in my video section on my channel, so that way you can get a more well-rounded reading. But until then, Caps, take care. Peace.